I've seen this picture or numerous versions of it filling my feed lately, and I assume it's rage bait because it's very open-ended. But I thought I'd just make a reply now. So you're right. Mexican people did inhabit the lands known as California and Texas before they became parts of America. And before Mexican people did that, Spanish people were in California at least. And before that, the Native Americans were here. And before them, who knows? Yeah, land changes hands. So I took some notes. And in Texas, became independent from Mexico in 1836 after the Texas Revolution. They joined the United States in 1845. They were annexed, they weren't purchased. The cost was $0. However, the U.S. agreed to take on Texas's debt, at the time about $10 million. California was part of Mexico until the Mexican-American War from 1846 to 1848. The U.S. won, and the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was signed on February 2nd, 1848. That handed over California, plus most of the Southwest, about half of Mexico's territory. The U.S. paid $15 million for that at the time, plus assumed another $3 million in claims against Mexico. That $15 million works out to about $300 million today, actually pretty cheap, considering all the land we got. But the implication of these pictures is that, well, it's Mexican territory, and since Mexicans lived here once, they should be able to take it back again. And, well, I gotta ask you, if you sell a house, does that mean you can go move back into that house? I don't think so. Now, nobody's saying you can't legally come here. I haven't heard one person say to stop legal immigration. The larger concern is about illegal immigration and the lack of respect for our laws and our culture and our country. They come here and they disrespect our people. They don't pay attention to our laws. They wave their own flags, talking about how great Mexico is, but for some reason they had to leave it and move to America. I don't know, it's just kind of a spit in the face to normal Americans like me. So let me know what you think in the comments. Pretty sure I'm not that far off base, and I know there's going to be some folks that disagree with me, and that's fine. We can have a conversation. I'd only ask that you please keep it civil.